This is something police do every single year to make sure that drivers are safe on the road. Their annual Festive Ride campaign, reduce impaired driving everywhere. Right now, I'm at Steeles and Highway 400, where there is a joint ride check between Toronto Police, OPP, and York Region. And here to tell me more about it is Sergeant Brett Moore with Toronto Police Service. Behind him are his colleagues from York Region and OPP. And Sergeant Moore, tell us what is taking place here today. There are dozens of police cars checking drivers.
Yeah, so RIDE is we kicked off our provincial campaign last month. And it really is, it's as much about enforcement as it is connecting with drivers and families to make wise decisions in the holiday seasons, because we know the opportunity for get-togethers, office parties, celebrations are there. And a lot of the times that involves some alcohol, drugs, things like that, impairment. And it's really about getting the message out there to make the wise decision, to drive sober, and if you are going to partake, to have a plan before you start.
And the RIDE program has been going on for about 3 weeks now. You guys have been busy screening over 7,000 vehicles, 800 breath tests, around 93 people charged. What does this trend say about this holiday season? Is it worse than years before?
No, you know what? I'd say no. So I think the RIDE is one of those things that we ramp it up during the holiday seasons, but it's out every night. We've been at this. RIDE started in the 70s, so it's one of the best and longest established sort of impaired driving programs that the province has. But like right now, there's a driver under arrest and another one on the way for impairment. So we have a long way to go. It's not a battle that we've won. So again, we have charged 1,300 drivers this year alone in Toronto for impaired driving, and we still have some ways to go. So that's why we do these things. We collaboratively get together with all the police services. This is a great example of that, and it really starts with the decisions before you leave the house. And if you're out there, just know that the police are sort of collaboratively working together to make sure that people have a safe and happy holiday season.
You guys have been here for about an hour. One impaired driver already caught. What are drivers looking for when they're approaching a vehicle and talking to the driver?
So the officers, yeah, they're highly trained, and they're looking for signs of, a lot of it's just being. I don't want to get the wrong message that all these drivers are impaired in our communities. It's the opposite. The vast majority of the interactions that we have with drivers are positive. The drivers are doing the right thing, and it's sort of a nice message that we're getting out there to have that connection. But officers are out there looking for the odor of alcohol or signs of drug impairment through different things that they're looking for, and just for a little sneak tip here for the community, we're outside in the cold, fresh air. When we go inside and have a chat with you inside your warm vehicle, the odor of alcohol or the signs of impairment are a little bit more pronounced. So officers are really looking at those kinds of things.
That certainly makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sergeant. Appreciate your time. And just to give you a better sense, we are here at Highway 400 in Steeles. Dozens of police officers for this ride check. They will be here for the next couple of hours or so, just making sure drivers are safe on the roads, they're not impaired. They will be pulling people over if they do sense that you are driving impaired. But again, this is the Festive Ride campaign taking place every holiday season. And here's a live look for you at just some trucks pulling in and police doing their work here. I'll send it back to you for now.
Sijia, thank you so much for this.